Welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the New York Yankees. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. The cameras are out for this one, partner. Home openers are unique and always bring a special type of energy to the ballpark.
Boog, today is a celebration. It is the beginning of a new year, and there's no other game like this one on the schedule. It's the first time playing inside your home stadium with your brand new teammates, and you know the fans are going to bring the energy. The excitement is already building in here.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And on the mound now, Marcus Stroman.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every.
That one ripped right center field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second safely. It's a leadoff double to start the game.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Got a breaking ball on the outside part of the plate. Not a bad pitch, but he wasn't fooled or off balance. Stayed on the backside nicely and really just let that thing travel and squared it up.
And now to the plate. Here's the Toronto DH. He was 0 for 4 in Wednesday's game. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
And a pitch. That one is hammered right field. That's back. Banks off the wall. Soto gets it back in quickly, and the go-ahead run stops at third base. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. Bichette up to the dish. Golden opportunity right here. And fouled off. The 0-1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. One runs in. Now a long throw home. In there safely. And they lead by 2.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
No outs. Runner at first. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Second in the AL in home runs. Ground ball could be 2. Over to Torres. On to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Justin Turner now. 3 hits in the ball game on Wednesday. And first offering is fouled off.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, Boog. Things change from game times to your daily routine, but he sure makes the transition look easy.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field, way back there, and that one is gone. Justin Turner takes him deep. It's 3-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
2 outs, nobody on. And now, Danny Jansen. No question about this one. It's out of here. A gigantic blast. It's 4-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
And the batter is George Springer. Ball one, no strikes.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Four runs already in the frame. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. On the ground, right side. Rizzo steps on the bag, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back at Yankee Stadium. On the hill here today, Chris Bassett.
Well, this guy had a bunch of wins last year, and I'll tell you what, as a position player, when you've got a pitcher that's going to go out there, take the ball, and put you in a position to win, for whatever reasons, you're relaxed, you enjoy playing behind him, but you also are able to score for a guy like that, and that's who he was for his team last year, and I'm sure they're hoping they get more of the same this season.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. One up, one down. Take a look at the lineup. It features a great veteran presence, Anthony Rizzo.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, you know, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and, you know, he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
Alex Verdugo stands in now and watches strike one. 1 out, bases empty. Bassett, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a cutter, a curve, a slurve, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Aaron Judge in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Two outs. Foul ball, still 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Yanks held in check. They're down 4-0. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, top of the second, and now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. Stroman back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Stroman, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a slurve, a cutter, a splitter, and he works in a slider. Hard hit left side. Volpe throws it to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting 9, the second baseman, Cavan Biggio.
Cavan Biggio up to the plate. can't glove it cleanly.
Save.
When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Led off this game with a double. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. He's got it. Throw is cut off. Goes to first. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Yankees nothing. Back for more from the Bronx, and now it's Juan Soto.
The right fielder.
Oh, good luck fooling this guy. Soto has more walks than strikeouts every season going back to 2020.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That one finds the zone, and that is strike two. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack. Sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
A little bit low.
Down low.
Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
They get the out on Soto.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. On the ground, right side. And they take care of Stanton for the out.
Batting sixth, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. In there for strike one.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Kicks and deals. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again.
That's foul.
Two outs, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1-2-3, go the Yankees. They trail it here 4-0. New inning getting started. Now the number 2 hitter, number 36.
Davis Schneider.
And the right-hander back to work. Now a screamer into the outfield. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
Couple of doubles today for the DH. So a man aboard, and the batter will be the shortstop, Bo Bichette. He drove in 2 with a single his first time up. That one fouled hard the other way.
Well, these Blue Jays doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like
dive and a stop at first. The throw, and that's a great play for the out.
Well, he makes a great decision to go ahead and dive to stop that ball. Nice little flip to the pitcher covering. Those are those PFPs, pitchers fielding plays.
So up next, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 1. That one ripped. Judge going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sac fly, and the lead is up to 5.
The third baseman, number 2, Justin Turner.
2 outs, base is empty. Justin Turner next up for the Blue Jays. He's already homered in this game. Turner pops it up. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, squeezes it, and that is that. 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, and nobody left on. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Blue Jays 5 and the Yankees nothing. Back here in New York as we go to the last of the 3rd. And here's the rookie catcher, Austin Wells. The right-hander back to work. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. His 2nd of the year, and they cut into the deficit. It's 5-1.
That swing just injected more drama into this one.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. Good power, not great in the OBP department. That pitch clips the outside corner, and it's 0-1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Pitch is in there, and it's 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
And first offering is fouled off. Way out front for strike 2.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
High fly ball down the left field line. Back there. Makes the grab on a leaping play at the wall.
Just a great place to play the outfield. Very friendly wall, scalable with the ability to go up and bring back home runs. Tremendous play right there. And nothing feels better as an outfielder.
Here's Gleyber Torres, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that one is lifted in the air. And George makes the grab. And that's the inning. Yankees get a homer to cut the lead. It's now 5-1. Back now in the Bronx. Start of the 4th. Danny Jansen to hit here.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Here's George Springer. Ripped on a line. And there's a hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Not in time. He's safe.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. He's 0 for 1. Foul ball there. No outs. Runners at first and third. Stroman throw to first. And he's back standing. Left-hand hitter waits. Springer on the run. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Righty delivers. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. And a run scores on the double play.
The batter, number 8.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
Kevin Biggio with a chance to hit. Reached on an infield single his first time. Swing at a high fly ball left field. Verdugo gets under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Blue Jays 6 and the Yankees 1. Back in the Bronx, here's Alex Verdugo.
The left fielder.
Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in 1 game. And, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Good eye right there.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
And down on strikes. And that's the first out.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Judge now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Strike 2. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
That one missing inside. Got him. Out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Juan Soto. 0 for 1 so far. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Soto measures 6 feet 2 inches, 25 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. That one hammered center field, way back there. And that is gone. Juan Soto goes deep. 3rd home run of the season, and they cut into the lead. It's 6-2.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So 2 down, and now Giancarlo Stanton. And that one clips the corner. The Blue Jays leading by 4. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now 6-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We go to the top of the 5th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Kevin Kiermaier. Stroman back to work. And he grounds one to the right side. Torres over to first. One away here in the fifth.
Now batting, designated hitter, Davis Schneider.
And now the DH. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. Two gone after the strikeout. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Bichette.
2 outs, base is empty. Bo Bichette will hit next. Swings through that one for strike one.
No balls, 1 strike.
Ground ball, Rizzo picks it up. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Blue Jays. They lead it 6-2. Back in New York, John Shambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Anthony Rizzo. Here comes a pitch. Right through there for a strike. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Strike 2.
0-2.
And the righty deals. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. All the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to.
Line drive, fair ball.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
LeMahieu in the box now. No balls and a strike. To short, could be 2. To second, that's 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 5 innings complete. It's the Blue Jays 6 and the Yankees 2. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Ron Marinaccio. So here's the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The pitch. And that one in the air center field. Judge is under it. Drops into the glove. And there's one away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Now it's Justin Turner. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Fly ball down the line. And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
The catcher, number 9, Danny Jansen.
Now it's Jansen to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to Torres. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. It's the Blue Jays 6 and the Yankees 2. And we're back. Bottom of the sixth inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. The wind and the pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So now back to the top of the order.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A massive home run. His second of the year. It's 6-4. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. So many times a sinker inside is a foul ball off the ankle for the batter. But that time he did a really nice job of staying inside the pitch and getting through it.
Alex Verdugo. Stepping in now for the Yankees. That's in there.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
0-1 now. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Springer there makes the catch, and Verdugo is set down. And there's one down. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. To second, it pulls him off the bag.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
One down. Juan Soto now 1 for 2. In there at the knees. Strike one.
0-1.
With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. Next offering in there for a strike.
No ball.
And that's strike 2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Well, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in. He gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then it just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
Now it's belted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 6-6. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
All tied up. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Outside. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working, and we're all even now at 6 apiece. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7 at the plate. George Springer.
The right fielder, number 4, George Springer.
The pitch. That's to third. Throw on to Rizzo.
He's out.
That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
The left fielder, number 25.
Tied at
Dalton
6. Now the left fielder,
Varsho.
Dalton Varsho. Lace down the line. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
One out, runner at second. Kevin Biggio now at the plate. Line to left. Could be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw to second. And he's in there as a run comes in and they take the lead.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Back to the top of the lineup, Kevin Kiermaier next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 3. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Out to short, Volpe. Zips it to first, and they got him.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And next is the designated hitter.
Designated hitter, Davis Schneider.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
And he deals.
Ball, no. 1-1.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. The Jays push across a run on this double. And this is now a 7-6 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Trevor Richards.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Leading off.
Next to hit, Austin Wells. He blasted one out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
And a pitch. Hammered on the line, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
No outs. Runner at first. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. Swings through that one. 0-1. With a single base runner because of all the power. They are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Down the line. Springer on the move. Reaches for it, but it's foul. With the go-ahead run at the plate, you're the bottom of the 7th. Line drive. Fair ball. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tie and run and start us over here in the late innings.
Volpe up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. In the air, right field. And George makes the grab. So the batting order turns over. Gleyber Torres getting ready to hit. That's in there. That's strike one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
In the air to left center. Varsho after it. Makes the grab.
The left fielder, number 24, Alex Verdugo.
So first and second with 2 outs. Alex Verdugo stepping in now for the Yankees. And that's in for a strike. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Pitch misses inside. And 1-1. And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Yanks strand a pair. They're right in it, though. It's 7-6. Back at Yankee Stadium, we're at the top of the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Bo.
Shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Bichette. And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Victor Gonzalez getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Canely, the right-hander, also getting loose. And here it comes. Bounce to the right side. Sneaks through. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. Well struck right field. Back there. And that one is out of here. A monster shot to right. And they add to their lead. It's 9-6. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Tommy Canely gets the call from the pen. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
Tommy Canely.
Here's Turner now. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Danny Jansen next up for the Blue Jays. Smoked on the ground a second. Over to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder.
Now batting, right fielder, George Springer.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate.
I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone here. Pitcher's looking for a strikeout or a ground ball, hoping to keep that runner at third.
Swing and a miss.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up. He wants to have a good at bat.
Fly ball pretty well struck right field. And caught on the warning track. Runner tags from third. He scores on the sac fly, and they lead by 4.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
2 outs, base is empty. So up next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. And the pitch. In the air, left field. Verdugo ranging after it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, no one left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Blue Jays. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Chad Green.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Aaron Judge at the plate. The pitch. Judge rips that one. Settles under this one. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Now batting, right fielder, Juan.
The Yankees looking to rally. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Juan Soto. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
That's through there for a strike. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Stanton stands in now and watches strike 1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Down in order go the Yankees as the lead holds at 10-6. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Clay Holmes. He has a great slider with tons of movement. So digging in, Kevin Biggio.
The second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
And the pitch. On the ground to the left. LeMahieu gets it to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
No ball.
Bases empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, 2 away. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
That to right. Soto gets under it. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down that time. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. It's the Blue Jays 10 and the Yankees 6. Bottom of the ninth. And now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
The pitch. Right down the chute. It's 0-1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Ouch, that one drilled him. No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
LeMahieu, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Base hit, left center field. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. So up next, Anthony Volpe. Fastball for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Ball 1 there.
Well, that 2-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate, runs in on the hands.
Here's a 1-1. The shortstop takes a ball.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 10-7.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Back to the top. For the Yankee order. And up next for New York, Gleyber Torres. Fastball almost got him there.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Traffic on the bases with 1 already in. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. And that one fouled off. That clips the zone. And the count 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And another ball. Tying run at the plate. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. him looking. That's a strikeout. So it's their last chance in this one. And next for New York, Alex Verdugo. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts and a flyout. And that's outside. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering in there for a strike. 1 and 2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
1 strike away. Three, 2 now. Aaron Judge waiting on deck if they extend the inning.
Plenty of pop in his bat, so he could give them the lead with 1 swing.
Got him! And that is the ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
And your final 10-7. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.